It's been nearly 24 hours since Liverpool lost to Fulham in the Premier League yesterday, and I've had a bit of time to reflect, a bit of time to cool down. I say cool down because I need to cool down after yesterday. I was fuming about the result. I'm fuming about the performance more than most because it's the same again. It's the same performance over and over again that we have been doing the last 2 months. We seem to be stumbling over the line here in the Premier League title race. And before we get get anything started here, I still think that we win this Premier League, and it'd be an absolute catastrophic drop off if we were to lose this Premier League. Still 11 points clear, 7 games left, and we should still go win this Premier League. But we are stumbling over the line. And we've been shit for the last 2 months. So results like this, to me, don't surprise me. It's just someone that's taking advantage of us playing poor. We played poor against Villa. We played poor against Everton. We played poor against Wolves. We played poor against Plymouth. We played poor against Newcastle in the cup. We played poor against PSG. We played poor against all these teams over the last Everton at the weekend. We played poor. Midweek. We played poor against all these teams, but we seem to have got somehow got results in them. By the Newcastle, Plymouth, and PSG, we've been somehow getting results, and that doesn't, to me. And people don't want the conversation. Well, we're still this and that. We're still this and that. And what pisses me off most is fans that are too positive. And I can't stand too negative fans. I can't stand, this is the season, we're bottling it, that's it. We're still going to win this league, surely. To God, we're going to win this league. I still think we're going to win this league. But the toxic, positive fucking Reds as well piss me the fuck off. You can't be angry. You can't criticise. It's fucking not being real at all. It's not being real. It's fake as fuck. It's bias. It's delusion. And it's just weird. It's weird. Why can you not criticise what you see? Without criticism, there's no room for improvement. And this is the people that said, well, we're top at league. We're top at league. How can you add to this squad if we're top at league? Because it's quite clear that do you not watch the game? Do you just see the result at the end, base everything on stats, and see that we're top at league? Everything's perfect, everything's roses. It's not. It doesn't work like that. Football doesn't work like that. If everything was roses, we'd have won the Carabao Cup final. If everything was roses, wouldn't have been dominated by PSG. It's not all roses. Anyone that's kicked a football will know it's not all roses. So don't force your positivity on other fans when they are rightly having a moan. If they want to moan, they can moan. Yesterday, what I saw yesterday was every right to fucking moan, because it was fucking shit again. And we've been shit for 2 months now. And that's not me saying, oh, we've lost this league. I still think we'll win this league. We'll win this league. We've got to win this league. We're 11 points clear with 7 games left. We've got to win this league. We've got 3 very kind fixtures coming up. We should get 9 points out of 9 there. And if we don't, then it's a disaster. Well, so we should go win this league. And I'm still celebrating the win the league. I've already put it out there. I'm celebrating the league. So I can't go back on that now. And if we don't win this league, I've got egg on my face. I'll take it. Absolutely take it. But don't you dare say people can't moan and discredit other fans because they are moaning. Some people go too far. I'll absolutely agree with that. Saying like the league's done or whatever. What the fuck are you on about? You guys are serious. There's something wrong with you with that. You don't go too far. But then there's also too far the other way. Toxic positivity is weird, really weird. They can't take criticism. Arne Slot's called players being poor or someone needs to improve. Is he toxic as well? Can't be negative. Is Arne Slot negative then? No, he's a realist. That's exactly what he is. He's a realist. If you've been shit, you've been fucking shit. Say it what it is. And it is a slight worry. Am I worried that we'll lose the Premier League title? Let's go. The percentage is technically going up, isn't it? Losing yesterday doesn't help. What calms me down is the fact that Arsenal are chasing us. I've said it all the way through. I say it to Hooks on here. I say, look, fuck you're chasing us, because we wouldn't be calm here. It would be a serious title race. What only thing that we can do now is drag Arsenal into it ourselves. They're dragging themselves into it because they ain't winning the games. They get a chance against West Ham, lose. They get a chance against Everton to put pressure on them, draw. So that I think the only way Arsenal come into it is if we allow them to come into it ourselves. If we do it ourselves, it'd be self-sabotage. But we can't exactly have a right to be negative about yes, there was one or two positives, and I'll call those out positives out, and I'll talk about those positives as well. But the negatives, I won't be ever be fucking quiet about them, and don't ever tell people how to be a fan because they're negative. It's been fucking real. If you don't like it, fucking don't talk to anyone. Take your toxic positivity away. I will be celebrating the league. I still am celebrating the league, but it has been a shit show. It has been a shit show, and it's taking all the momentum, all the not the fun out of the thing, but it's really ending the season on a fucking downer. Especially when going into this summer, I don't have any faith in FSG backing Arne Slot to make sure he gets the degree of change needed, because there is need to be change. And I think we are taking advantage of Arsenal and City dropping off. And that's nothing to discredit us at all. We've been sensational. Deserved the league by a mile. We've been fantastic majority of the season. But we can still see the things that are wrong and the things that are going wrong. Just like last season, we said Robertson's dropping off. It's fine. We don't need any signings. But then you see Robertson doing what he's doing. And I fucking love Robertson. I love Robertson. He's brilliant. Absolute Liverpool legend. But you can see it's me making these mistakes that nothing to his fitness, crossing the ball in for the first goal, just crossing it across the box for the first Fulham goal. What the fuck are you doing? There's some serious waking up needed to do in this fan base. Go out there, let's celebrate this league title, which right now it is the league title. It is ours, and it should be ours. Because if we fucking lose this, I will fucking lose it. That's what'll happen. We better not lose this. And I'm not saying that we will, because I don't think we will. But the possibility of losing it is increasing. It's still there, but it's increasing. It was there a couple of weeks ago. Now it's there. The possibility of losing it. If it keeps going any bigger, I'm going to get... Well, these people that are toxic positive, they better pray we win this league. So, wow, they will be fucking... They'll be... Oh, God. I don't even know what to say on that. But yeah, I want to celebrate. I want to really enjoy the season. I want to really enjoy what's going on. And I am doing. But we're just ending this season stumbling over the line negatively. And we need to just get it done. I just want to get this league done now. I want to get it done and just enjoy a nice couple of months of celebrations. So I've already put it out there on TikTok that I'm going to have a month of celebration here, 2 months of celebration. And I'm putting that on slight hold right now because of yesterday, because of what I saw yesterday. We need to fucking bounce back against West Ham straight away. We can't have a better chance than a team that's conceived for fun at the moment. We need to go win that game on Sunday. So yeah, let's get into yesterday's game. I've just done an 8-minute rant there, but let's get into yesterday's game. Defensively shocking. Midfield again knackered. I'm surprised at Arne Slot here, because Arne Slot came out and said we're not tired. And I'm very, very surprised. Arne Slot's normally usually very, very truthful. Maybe he's just trying to take blame away from himself, not rotating the team a little bit, because he should be rotating. Diaz not starting is an absolute abomination, by the way, because no matter how Diaz has been playing over the last few weeks, and Gakpo is back, yes, Diaz was man of the match against Everton. He was man of the match. You do not drop man of the matches in the next game. I don't care who's back. When you play man of the match, you've got to keep that momentum going, and you play him. Drop fucking Jota. He's not doing fuck all. Put Gakpo up front again and keep Diaz on the left. You don't drop Diaz after a man of the match performance. You don't do that. And Diaz came on again and probably was the bright spark. Him and Colin Bradley, the bright sparks that come on the pitch. And speaking of Colin Bradley, he will rightly have a great chance of taking over Trent next season. He is sensational. He's not exactly Trent, but he's absolutely fantastic. Came on the pitch. His inside runs were brilliant. He got an assist. fucking deserved. One of the best players on the pitch when he came on, like Diaz. But Trent not being there next season, we still need another right back. We need two. And this revisionism I've seen of Trent now, like all those people that said, "Oh, we won't miss Trent. We won't miss Trent." Shut up. Yesterday's game proved exactly how much we miss. In fact, all the last few games that we haven't had Trent has shown how much we miss Trent. The lack of creativity, lack of being able to break a team down as hard as a bit. He can see passes other people can't see. He can make passes other players can't make. We miss Trent, and we will miss Trent next season. So don't get that twisted any other way. We will certainly miss Trent. Other than that, I can't really pick out a good performance. I think Gakpo was all right. Salah quiet again. Jota shit again. Midfield knackered. Gravenberch has run out of ideas. Szoboszlai shit. He's not. We need to start seeing Szoboszlai in a deep position now. He's not a really creative player. When I think of number 10s, I think of creativity. I don't think of power or I feel creativity. Someone like a Harvey Elliott, a Coutinho, even Gerrard back in the day. Szoboszlai's not Gerrard. Gerrard could play at number 10 because he's fucking creative as fuck. That's why Gerrard's the most complete footballer. Because he had everything as a footballer. Szoboszlai doesn't have exactly what Gerrard has. He has the power and maybe the runs and the shots now and then and the energy. But he doesn't have what Gerrard has in that creative side. And we need a creative player that could play at number 10. I'd love to see Szoboszlai at number 8 potentially. But yeah, it's frustrating not seeing Chiesa getting played again. Harvey Elliott not really getting much minutes again. Diaz not starting after a man of match performance. Some of Arne Slot's decisions are pissing me off. And this is not me saying Arne Slot's not the right person. He's going to win this fucking Premier League title in his first season. He's a sensational manager. He's tactically fantastic. But he is making silly decisions. And I don't know whether it's just who he trusts. And again, I said it last night in our TikTok reaction. I said, look, I get it, Arne Slot. I get it. You haven't got exactly who you need to trust on the bench. You haven't. And this is where FSG need to fucking buck up. And we need to give Arne Slot who he needs and who he can trust. Because he clearly doesn't trust certain players. Chiesa clearly, the only signing you've given him is Chiesa. And he doesn't trust him. I don't know why, but he doesn't trust him. You need to give Arne Slot people that he can trust. And that he wants to play himself. But, Arne Slot, and this is a big, big but, you have got an Harvey Elliott, you have got a Chiesa who can do something more than what we've seen on the pitch. Harvey Elliott can be more creative than Szoboszlai. Chiesa can offer more than Diogo Jota right now. Chiesa can certainly offer more than fucking Darwin Núñez. Why he's coming on before anyone fucking else? He's had more chances than a fucking cat. He's had more lives than a cat. This makes me think, is Chiesa on like some sort of fee where it's appearance or a minutes fee? Because, I know FSG are like, they'll save every little bit of money they can. Every little bit of money they can, any way they can. So it wouldn't surprise me if that was the truth about Chiesa. About if he plays a certain minutes, you've got to pay some more money out. Because no other reason not to play him. If fucking Núñez is getting a chance to be above him. It makes no sense. Again, the positives are that I said Diaz, Bradley, fucking defence is just. I don't know what's happening with Van Dijk recently. Van Dijk and Salah. There is some news on Van Dijk which will come out in the news episode later on. I'm going to do a news episode later on, so please make sure you do like, comment, share, subscribe, notification bells on as well because we will get the news out later on. There is some big news on Virgil van Dijk, Ibrahim Konate as well. It does seem positive news on Van Dijk regarding his contract, but Van Dijk and Salah, in the last few weeks, I don't know what's up with them. Their drop-off in form is not... It's not worrying in terms of form, but it's worrying like, is there something more to it? Are they overthinking about what's going on the pitch with the contract talks? Are they worried about not being at Liverpool next season? And is it affecting their performance? That is a genuine question. I hope it isn't, and I want to believe it's not, but who knows? I just hope that isn't the case. But yeah, going forward, West Ham at the weekend, we need to bounce back immediately. We've got 3 should be potentially winning games. Should be 9 points from 9 in the next 3. And we just need better performances. We've been getting results and bad performances, but we need to start showing, look, we're champions here. And we've got to show that we're champions. And it starts Sunday. It does feel like that we are stumbling over the line. As long as we get over that line, I get it. As long as we get over that line, no matter how we get over that line, and we win the Premier League title, but we want to see something as fans. We want to see something. We want to see some hope for next season and the seasons going forward. Because right now, it's with the Salah and Van Dijk news not really sorted yet, and transfers again unlikely in terms of doing enough in the summer. We need to win this Premier League title, and we need some positivity to end the season. Thank you for watching. I'm positive, but I will always call out the negatives as well on this channel. Please make sure you like, comment in your thoughts on the game, share, subscribe to the channel, and also get your notification bells on as well. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, guys.